All right, let us get this started. Greetings and salutations, new and returning viewers. Gene the Revenant here, former aspiring conqueror, now prisoner inside of a vault. I spend my incarceration playing old games and occasionally watching old movies and anime. Today's old game is Sonic 3D Blast, another title I started in Sonic September but couldn't quite finish. Much like Sonic Spinball from yesterday's stream. Unlike Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast is challenging without being insufferably annoying. Now, since I do have this game on a number of different physical formats, from the Genesis cartridge to the Saturn disc to the PC version to the two different Genesis collection compilations. But today's game is going to be from the original Sega Saturn. I went to the effort of buying a piece of retro hardware, so I'd like to get some use out of it. Now, part of the reason, I have to admit, today's run may not be what you would consider a legitimate run. This is off the Sega Saturn, and I will be using a couple of cheat codes, primarily so that I can actually finish this in time. And skipping the Chaos Emerald stages will certainly help with that. And another reason I'm using I'm giving myself a handicap is because this game has no save function on the Saturn. So it's not like I can just make some progress and then come back. If I'm going to do this all in one run, I can admit that I don't have the skill to do that I don't necessarily have the skill to do that without a little bit of extra leeway. So that is enough hemming and hawing. Let me get this game started. Sorry about the sorry if you notice a little bit of buzzing. That's just part and parcel of using a retro hardware combined with the capture card I purchased. You know what? I'm just going to skip the clock function. It asks me to set this up every time. And I get a little bit tired of having to do that every single time unless it plays a part in the actual game. It is nice to see some of these old-fashioned title screens and graphics. We just start the game. No cheats enabled. I do have one, but I don't need to use it through the action replay screen. Excuse me. Ah. I do like this intro. The red ones were always a challenge to get because they hop everywhere. Okay, so there is a minor cheat code you have to use at the title screen. It should have worked. I have tested this, so... but I will double check as soon as the stage loads. Alright, so let me see. Oh, okay. So that got me the extra life, and this... I should have taken care of all the Chaos Emeralds. Now this game's available on both the Saturn and the Genesis, like I mentioned earlier. Both versions are markedly different in terms of, in regards to both graphics, as well as in terms of graphics and the soundtrack. Objectively speaking, I can tell. I'd say that the Saturn version here is a much more polished product. But I think there's plenty to enjoy about the Genesis version. I should get myself an HDMI connector for my old systems. I think part of the reason some of the graphics here are kind of a little bit fuzzy is because I'm using the standard AV cables into a capture card going into my fancy high-def computer monitor. Looks like I missed an enemy somewhere. Oh no, I actually do have all 5 flickies, never mind. Looks like there's a viewer here. Hello, hello. I was trying to see if I can beat Sonic 3D Blast on an original Saturn in one go. With a handicap or two. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna need more birds. Oh. I guess I will need to go down that ledge after all. There we go. Got 151 rings, let's try not to lose them. Oh hey, this will be useful. Excellent. Stage 1 down. Green Grove Part 2. That'll be handy. Birds down. Right, on to the next portion. Okay, so Knuckles is over here. I don't need to give him any rings because I already used the Emerald cheat, so we'll just give him the pass for now. I'm not gonna get another shield when I have one still active. Oh, we got more viewers on the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Just playing a bit of Sonic 3D Blast on the original, on the original Saturn hardware. Oh, I do prefer the shield. You know, considering that I already have a code for getting infinite lives, I probably don't need to spend too much time gathering rings. Kid Cosmic YT, hello, hello. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. We're just relaxing this afternoon with a bit of Sonic 3D Blast. Okay, so that's Tails. I don't need to get them any rings. Oh, that was frustrating. Oh, glad there's another. Lost the yellow shield, but as a replacement. Got 2 more birds to grab. Oh, shit. Can you play Giant Super Mario? No, I do not have. That's not a game that I have in my library, sadly. was raised as a, I was raised on a Genesis, not a Nintendo, I have to admit. Shield, here we go. I did get an NES Mini some time ago, so at some point I may give original Super Mario Brothers a run through. There we go. Can I find 7 more rings? Because getting an extra life would be... Well, you know what? I don't need to worry about getting an extra life. I've got cheat codes for that. And that's it for this portion. And the first boss fight of the game. That's one. I don't think that was a legitimate hit. 2. 3. Oh, I guess I did get hit. There's that 8. That finishes up Green Grove. One thing I also like about the Genesis version over this one is that the boss music has a bit more of a metal edge to it. Excuse me. They did a very nice job with the Rusty Ruin music. Oh. Okay, careful. Inertia is a bit wonky once. Yeah, that's the reason why. Rails is in there, but I don't need the emeralds, so I'm just gonna leave him. Ooh, weather effects. Okay, so that just takes me back to the beginning of the stage, which, not that bad. Having a shortcut unlocked is nice. Gotcha. Clearer skies. Ah, that's gonna be handy. Or not. Just take it easy, because I don't want to trigger the fire trap. Oh, that looked like another shortcut. I guess not. Get over here. Close to another shiny new life. Come on, get the shield. Yeah, that's better. Isn't that? Oh, hey. Shortcut unlocked. I probably won't be using it too much. Ever twirling towards freedom. Easy. I think that passageway leads to Knuckles, but again, I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to find him. Nothing else to get. On to part 2. Huzzah. That's another shortcut right there, but I can't get to it from this side. Let's see here. Gotcha. Moving onward. Oh, fire shield's going to be handy. Oh. Looks like we got a few more viewers. Welcome to the stream. Just running through Sonic 3D Blast on an original Saturn. That's better. Yeah, there we go. Got over that. Yeah, it's one of those crocodiles that made me lose a shield a little bit ago, so that was a nice little bit of catharsis. Gotcha. And there's another one. Because I can't get up there yet. Oh, you dirty little bee. You know, I don't think that the Genesis version had those little platforms. Okay. Which meant that you had to pretty much just go. You had to nail it with the floating platforms instead of getting that little stepping stone. Yeah, come on. Oh, you... Get over here. I think there's one more wandering around. There you are. I don't really enjoy the escort portion of the game, but there are worse mechanics that they could have put in. You know what? I'm gonna get the next area open and then come back with those guys. Ow. Okay, let's... I only have 3 here. One of them must have wandered off. Wait, I think I see him. Yes, there he is. There you are, you little headache. There's the other one. Come all the way down here. There you are. Oh, that's frustrating. It's going to be even more frustrating is when I have a little red bouncing birds. But we'll deal with that in due time. For now, I have a boss to fight. Shoot. You know what? I'm just going to stick to using this one arm. There we go. And next, the spring zone. Well, still not as annoying as the lava zone. Spring Stadium. It does have a snazzy beat to it, though. Okay. Okay, no robots down here. Get over here, you. Okay, these guys are the headaches. Shoot. That was bad on my part. Oh, doggone it. No, not a problem. Not a serious problem, anyway. Okay, I need to get that. Gotcha. Nope, I don't need Tails' help. Oh, there we go. No, I do not want the speedy shoes. Gotcha. Good. I gotta aim it down this way. Oh. That was close. Another one. Two more birds to go. We got one more. Okay. That's all 5. Now to find the next giant ring. Okay. was the silly soundtrack. Still sounds good though. Gotcha. Okay, come on. There you go. Oh, this will be good. Okay, I see the holes where the spears come out. I'm not stepping on those. Almost stepped on them. One more bird. Oh, here we go. Wait, so where do I need to go from here? Oh, I just kind of stumbled onto that, didn't I? Knuckles and tails, I don't need either of them. Gotcha. Get to the exit, or the next large ring anyway. Okay, that's one. Two. That was close. Another extra life, not that I really need it. So that's what, 3 birds. Come on. The green ones are always the most disobedient. There you go. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. Did not want to get hit by spikes again. Oh, easy there. All right. Excuse me. This boss was a bit of an annoying one. I think that was one. Two. Ah, shoot. Three. Oh, careful. Four. I think this is also where he starts getting a bit tougher. Five. Yeah. No, I actually have to start hitting him more often. Shoot. Six. Rings. There we go. Seven. Eight. There we go. Phew. Okay, pulled it off on the first try. Next up, the ice stage. I do not enjoy the friction mechanics on this one. Nope. Plus side, at least the on the plus side, the spikes around here are pretty brittle, so you can actually break them with a speed dash. Okay, that's just Knuckles over there. I don't need this help for anything. Those snowmen are going to be annoying. There we go. Get over here. Shortcut that leads back to Knuckles, but I don't really need it. This one, on the other hand. Can I break this right here? No, I can't. Oh, I'm getting a message that the bit rate's getting a little bit low. Hopefully there's no... Hopefully that doesn't cause any kind of, shoot. Hopefully that doesn't cause any kind of buffering issues. Here we go. Nope. Okay. There's another one. Okay, that's just rings. I don't really need those. Gold shield should come in handy. Like that. And I believe this is actually a shortcut. Yes, it is. But I don't really need it. And that takes care of another stage. Phew. It now begins Act 2. Okay, good, I've got all 4. That takes care of part 1. I like the bluebirds. They actually try and get back to you. Oh, that'll be useful. Ah, okay, I don't need tails. There we go. Miserable little reprobate. That's it. Okay. One more bird. But where? Oh no, I actually have all 5. Never mind. That's me not paying attention to my own progress. Ow. Okay, that's 1. That's gonna be handy. Oh, gotcha. Excellent. Going to take a minute to just stand up and stretch. One. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8. There we go. Not too bad, especially considering how annoying the previous boss was. Another level down, and we're barely halfway through the stream. Huzzah. Again, I'm planning on making this another 2-hour, but I may extend it a little bit longer just to finish this game. Not too pleased with the buzzing sounds. Oh, this stage. I do not like the fire stage in this game. Great sound, but I just do not like all the fire pits here. Oh, shoot. No. Blast away these things. Okay. Got all 3 birds. That's fine. Okay. How many do I have? I only have 3. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, there he is. There you are, you little eyesore. I don't want to... I'm not too interested in getting any kind of perfect ranking on this one, so I'm just gonna get as many of these guys into the ring as I can. Whenever I can. Oh, thank goodness. I just have to hold on to it and not lose it like an idiot. And now I know in the Genesis version there was also a certain flicky you could grab that was specific only to this region. There we go. Mosquito. Which... How do I wind up in here? Oh, never mind. It's just a tunnel straight through. Okay. Blast it all. Is it only one of them? My source is wandering around. Oh, there you are, you big rat. Okay, that was worth the loss of names. Now I just have to hold on to the shield for as long as I can. I got 3 birds. No, this is not a stage where I want the special the speed shoes. That was close. Glad to have that done. Although there is one more. Although I do have the other parts of the stage. On the bright side, though, I do basically have an unlimited lives cheat code, so the only thing I'm really going to lose is time. All right, Volcano Valley Act 2. Gesundheit. No guardrails and a nice pit of lava to jump into. Oh shoot, that was bad. On the other hand, is there something in here? Nope. Let's ignore that. Grab as much as I can. Perfect. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Don't grab that. I have to be very, very careful. Red shields are hard to find and easy to lose. Don't go looking for secrets, just get this level done. Okay, so there's one more clicky I need to get. Probably a wrong turn I took earlier on. Ah, there you are. Of course, it's the green one. The most annoying green birds I've had to deal with since the Duolingo owl. Come on. No, Tails, I do not need your help. Stupid, just get the birds. Ah, that was close. So I'm like... Just deposit those birds and go look for the last one. That was fast. Okay, get the heck out of here. Yay. Oh, not a bad time on this one. Okay. One of the more frustrating boss fights coming up. Ah, excuse me. Yep. Just like that. I need to be more careful with the fire trail he spits out. One. Oh. Two. Three. Oh. Oh. 6, 7, and 8. There we go. Sometimes you gotta stop playing safely and just go all in. What is this? Gene Gadget Zone up next? Yeah, that's funny. Oh, it is Gene Gadget Zone. Hey, you think it's named after me? Huh? Do ya? Do ya? I don't think it is. Time to just get started. Whoop. Oh, that's a nifty effect. Okay, electric shield's gonna be very useful here. Gotcha. There we go. There are a lot of lightning traps on this stage, and I do not want to get hit by any of them. Gotcha. Oh. It's a pretty neat loop-to-loop design. Since I already have this one. Oh. Okay, that's one bird. Okay. Three birds down, 2 to go. I have to be very careful because I can very easily fly into something I don't want to hit. Okay, that's 5 birds grabbed already. Already. Gotcha. Find the exit. There we go. Oh, a new viewer. Welcome to the stream. Just getting through the latter half of Sonic's 3D Blast on the original Saturn. I only have a couple more stages, or a couple more full stages to go. Still in Gene Gadget's own. Ah, there we go. Now I just need to be very careful with this. Not lose it like an idiot. Any other robots or any other birds to grab? Oh, I love elemental shields in this game. Blue shield keeps me very safe from all of the electric hazards around here. I don't really need rings right now. Ah, no! Ah, shoot. It's those environmental hazards that get you in this game. In addition to all the other, death-dealing creatures. Robots, death-dealing robots, they're not living creatures. Okay. Okay, those things... For some reason I thought the shield kept me safe from projectiles like that. That was clearly wrong. Oh, get over here, you... That's it. Red ones are almost as annoying as the green ones. Red flickies bounce around the green. The green flickies just wander off on their own. Okay, that's another one down. I just need to grab the green eyesore. There we are. I am perfectly happy just turning them in a few at a time. No! Okay, so I need to grab... there's one more I need to find. At least in the final stage, I don't have any clickies to gather. Okay. Nope. Oh, I hate that. Well, at least the music's nice. One more of these blasted flicky birds to find, and of course, it's across the chasm of eternal frustration. Let's take it nice and slowly. Nope. Ugh. I'm so sick of that. wonder if maybe there's an area I missed. Maybe, mercifully, there's a bird still. There's another robot running around. Yeah, probably not. No way it's going to be that convenient for me. Okay, well, I got an idea. And just be very slow. There we go. I don't think that's what I needed to do. Nope, nope. Arrgh. I'm gonna be stuck on this stage forever because of that one little portion. Well, looks like there was an easy way past that after all. Well, I certainly hope that's the last of that, but I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. Oh, joy. Spikes. Oh, you dirty rat. Why am I not hovering up? Naturally, that stupid green icer has to run away. Nope. Bird number one. Bird number two. I think there was a... oh. I believe there was a blue shield somewhere near the start of this area. Yes! Okay, that's good. That takes care of the electric threat. And so much for that. Get over here, you stupid jumping eyesore. Okay. You know, maybe I should have just jumped. Yep. Naturally, there's an easier solution that I overlooked. Darn it. Rat. Okay, let's try not to lose this one. I think I can get it in one jump. Nope. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, thank goodness. Hurrah. That certainly took longer than I wanted it to. Oh, shoot. One. Two. Three. Four. You need to be very careful. Five. Six. There's a Boston Sonic CD that wasn't too different from this. 7. Oh, good. Recover that ring. Oh. 8. Oh. Well, that wasn't too bad. I've had to deal with tougher bosses on this run. Excuse me. One more zone. 3 stages and a boss fight. And then the final boss fight. What's the last one called? No, it's not Metallic Madness. That's Sonic CD. Panic Puppet. Yes. Oh. So this one, the flickies are in this stage. The flickies are in the containers. Yeah, I'm not getting past that first. There's probably. Oh, hey, that should be used. Blue shield's gonna come in handy. Ooh. Okay, let's just get a running start here. I know. Oh. Still not as annoying as Sonic Spinball was. There we go. No, shoot. There we go. That's two of these little troublemakers. Okay, what the? Did I just clip through that? Ah! Okay, let's try another approach. Oh, rats. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, well, look at that. Oh. Ugh. Escort missions. This entire game is one big escort mission. Right up until the last level. Stop. Oh, doggone it. Okay, where did I wind up? To brute force it a little bit ago. Oh, you stupid little... Stop clipping through. When you're on the slightest angle on this thing, it's going to shoot you off. No! Slowly. There we go. Get back here, you. You know what? I'm just going to leave him there. That does nothing for me. Where the heck is... Oh. Where on earth is the delivery? Oh, blast it all. I need to roll through here. See if I can find out where the blasted delivery system is. No, you... Oh, jumped at just the wrong time. Is it this way? Nothing there. Ah, I got it. Stop getting hit. Oh, hey, there's that one green eyesore. Never mind. This way. Where's this lead? And of course. Oh. That was displeasing. Very much so. The stream is probably going to run a little bit long. Or the rings, because all I want to do is get this stupid birds. Okay, well, Oh, never mind, there's no shield back here. Brute force it. Platform segments and the actual platforming segments in this game are such a pain. Okay. Okay, that's 2. Where does this take me? I know there are 2 birds left, but I really don't want to have to deal with them right now. Ah. Gotcha. Okay. We got 2 more birds to retrieve, and hopefully it doesn't go too poorly. I am not optimistic. Oh. Let's get rid of this. Ah, that's it. Okay, here's the last one. Okay, it's not as much of a pain in the rear when you actually know where you're going. Okay, let's get over here, and there we go. Huh. That was a challenge and a half. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about the Chaos Emeralds. Thank you, old school cheat codes. That's finally over with. Excuse me. One more exploration level in Panic Puppet. No cookies to gather, so that's nice. I just need to make my way through here. I guess there's not really anything to get here. Some rings. And I don't really need rings that much anymore. Oof. Well, I might. Nice beats, though. Dun, dun. Oh! Gotcha. Okay. Not a problem. Yeah, if my memory of the Genesis version serves. Ah, no. There we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, drat. Oh. This is gonna be another fun portion. Nope. Okay, I want to be away from the... I want to angle myself away from the wall so I'm not... Ah, easy. Ow. Of course I had to clip through it. Oh. No! Have it. Oh, stop clipping through it. You didn't even make it up that time. Ah, that's a relief. Blow off some steam with these robots. Gotcha. Nope, probably didn't lose much. Okay, which way do I need to go? This way, apparently. Another stage down. And I see we've got up to three viewers now. Welcome, welcome. We're in the tail end of Sonic 3D Blast. I'm playing this off of an original Sega Saturn. with a couple of cheat codes to help speed things up. Don't need to worry about losing lives or getting the emeralds. Shoot, okay. 1, 2, I think. 3, 4. Okay, so that's one arm down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot. One, 2. Nope, nope. I think that was 2. We'll say that's 2. 3, 4. Oh. 5. Okay. What's next? 1. Oh, that's gonna be fun to deal with. 2. 3. 4. 5. I don't think that was a hit. 6. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, that one's down. There we go. Yay. And assuming the emerald cheat code works the way it should, I should have one more final fight to get through. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. One. Two. 4. Oh, shoot. Was that ring? Yeah. Darn it. Hmm. I don't want to use those rings because there are going to be more coming up. Because I'm going to come back to that area later on. So it was 1. Two. No. Okay, good. Ah, shoot. Three. Five. Okay. And that's why I left those rings here. What was that, 6? Seven. Yeah, it looks like we're getting some buffering issues. Oh, was that? Oh, shoot, that was 8. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up to 12, aren't I? I think that was 9. Ow, blast it. Just have this one last boss to deal with. Mistake on my part. And I'm gonna have to chalk this one up as a loss. 2. Yep, that's what I thought. Two. Three. Four. I'm really sorry about the buffering right now. 5. Come on. Six. Seven. Whew, that's closer than I like. 8. No, 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 no. 10. Oh, thank goodness. That was harder than I like it to be. But it's over. Oh, thank goodness it's over. Pretty sure the 3D Blast soundtrack in both, or on the Saturn, is available for purchase from some places. Good soundtrack too. Both, like I said at the start of the stream, Saturn and Genesis versions are good. Gameplay is pretty similar between the Genesis and Saturn versions, although there is a marked difference in graphics and soundtrack. And personally, my preference, it's hard for me to decide one way or the other because they're both they both actually have their good points. But the Genesis version, though, does have a point in its favor with the boss music. The boss theme does have that does have a certain metal feel to it, especially boss theme, the second boss theme. Oh, doggone it! I see some buffering on the YouTube side. Okay. Richard Jakes. I want to say he did the writing for some of the music in Sonic R, but I can't be entirely sure. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm just gonna let the credits run to the end. Because for these older games, you know, they did have plenty of people working on them, but it's nowhere near the wall of text that we had to deal with, with modern games. Producers, Sega Europe, Sega America. Well, that was definitely a challenging game. I'd still take this over Sonic Spinball again. Oh, do I have to press the... Oh, it does go off on its own. Huzzah! Well, if that is all, then I'd say it's time to wrap this up. Okay, back to the vault. Alright, that was fun. Challenging, but fun. And in a way in which the victory actually feels like a victory instead of the end of a series of increasingly frustrating trials. Looking at you, Sonic Spinball. But as for immediate plans in the vault, tomorrow and Thursday are going to be my normal streams at the normal times. Wednesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Tomorrow is going to be Resident Evil. Getting back into that. Thursday is going to be Decap Attack. I've been playing that for the past couple of weeks, and I'm hoping to finish it up this week. I thought I was going to do it, or I thought I was going to finish it up last Thursday, but it wound up being more of a challenge than I expected. Even with the even with abusing the save function on the PS3 version, specifically the Genesis Collection version. And oh, those are the physical copies I've got. Okay, but that is going to bring an end to it. If you'd like to see any further updates, changes to the schedule, notice of any other spontaneous streams, you can check my Twitter feed. I've got the link to that in the description for the stream. But that's going to be all. Those of you watching this live and those of you watching the VOD, I do thank you for spending your time here. And any other support you'd like to throw the channel is very much appreciated, whether it's a like, a comment, subscribing, or just sharing the video. I do enjoy the chance to break out these old retro titles. And now, going to draw this to a close and say that until we meet again, I will bid you all a very fond adieu.